Okay, as much as I like listening to Banana Tiger the whole time, um, it's just a good song. Okay. I know I've been gone for a while in a lot of retrospects, and it's for a few things. Um, the easiest one is I needed new earbuds because I couldn't hear out of them, and they were broken. So it screwed me up, and it made things awful. That's the easy part. That was easy. The more complicated part is I am really bad at balancing time and trying to find something that works for me. And on the side, I've been taking care of myself, getting things a lot better, relationship wise, and also myself wise, which shouldn't have that ice cream, but it's okay. God damn it. Okay. Because for those that have been here since like early last year, I had a severe problem where I scratched all my hair out, and I'm finally back to normalcy in that. However, self-esteem has tanked because of it, only a little bit. So I just haven't felt like turning on the camera or really talking about anything, and kind of just wanted to hide. So I vanished for a bit and mainly seen how things unfolded in all platforms, familiarizing myself with various new platforms to myself, which I'm like, do I really want to put the effort into that? Because I also had like this just no motivation for this, honestly. Which is really sad. Because one, I've been spending time with friends, which is the biggest thing I've ever needed. But it's not like I don't hate it. It's just motivation for it. It's just like, do I really want to sit down and do something for an hour? Because I still have Valheim, the day one. I'm still working on it, and trying to learn how to do that while also not losing my like lifetime is becoming a problem. As well as with streaming on Twitch. And I made this comment on Twitter, even though I wanted to get rid of Twitter for a while now and only use it to keep up with friends, or if anyone wants to like talk to me on there, I'll keep it around, but that's the only time I'll check it, which will probably be down to once a week at this point. Because every time I turn on Twitter, it is a fucking nightmare to look at. And the biggest hive mind, and it terrifies me. With the Twitch side, I'm like, more and more, I just don't like Twitch anymore. If it wasn't for the communities I've already been involved with, and mainly the chat, I would have ditched Twitch for streaming. And I'm like incredibly close to doing that. Because I'm not bound under contract, and nor do I care about the money. Twitch has always been on the side. I don't want to put streaming to a hold, but I don't want to stream on Twitch. So what I'm thinking about doing is I have a VOD channel that has been used as only nothing else. So I'm thinking, and hear me out, is converting the VOD channel into a live stream channel and converting the main and leaving the main channel as a highlight reel. And that's it. Oh. I don't know if there's a clipping system on YouTube, but it might be a way to do it, I think. I'll have to learn. This is just what's been floating around for a while in terms of a limbo sort of feel. That I want to do this again, but I want to make sure I do it better. That I am not overwhelmed. I'm not overthinking. And I'm not second guessing myself. And that is really hard for me. Mainly because of a lot of perfectionism affects me, and still does, even though I thought I put an end to it. It just comes lingering back at the worst times. And it did recently. And I don't know why, but I always had the just worst timing for everything, I've noticed. And I was enjoying Outriders, but it's a buggy nightmare that if I play the game and the game crashes, I lose all my progress. I don't want to do that, which sucks. And if I can learn how to utilize TikTok more, which that should be the easiest thing, that'd be great. I have not been very good at keeping up with social media because I've been focusing on a relationship and focusing on friends that are finally returning after a lot of separation in terms of timing. So balance is hard, okay? And I think I want to keep the webcam off because of its less thing on me. Which, coming from a guy who I don't mind talking to people at all, I have fine conversation with anybody out in the public, have a quick chat and I'm good. But on here, hell no. Probably need to also spend time learning the algorithm and actually doing what I've said I wanted to do, and I'm really bad at it. I want to push Gilded because I don't like Discord. I keep Discord around mainly because of communities. But Gilded just has a lot more features to it, so I'm going to start trying to push that and get people involved with Gilded more. I need to just spend the day learning how the systems work and going from there. Did I really want to do anything else tonight? No. But I have felt terrible not doing anything. But at the same time, I feel okay not doing anything. Because maybe it's just how I see things. But when every little thing can be taken out of context to destroy somebody, can put a massive fear into wanting to say something and not get the whole story. And when you're trying to move professionally forward And if something happens to where that can completely just derail that progression over perfectly taking something out of context, why would anyone chance this? I have nothing to. I have. It's not like this is like a last resort, but anything that goes on here can prevent that. I just don't know. I don't know. What, I just don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I just lost the one thing. I just wish some normalcy returned instead of everyone trying to eat each other's throats. It's launch weekend in Path, which means I won't be found. That is a standard of mine. I just don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm over worried. I just need that spark back, and I need to reignite it because it has a desire, but I need to find something that'll rekindle it. Maybe I just need some probably peer pressure again. That might be it. That might be the only thing. I don't know. But I figured Simba getting chucked off the rock was probably the most satisfying thing to me, because something about Simba getting thrown off of the cliff is actually really, really good. As a symbolizing something like, oh, screw this thing. Why did we get into this mess? Because if you think Simba kind of ruined everything, maybe that's what I need to do. Is chuck Simba, metaphorically, to get out of this. I'm gonna do some renaming. Not like completely rename, just change a couple things and move some stuff around. And because having the streaming on the same site as the place that has the highlights is really stupid, honestly. And go from there. I'm going to go back to not having a camera on because I haven't seen a worthwhile reason to. Unless it's a spooky game or something that requires me to be physically present. But we'll go from there. I am belching ice cream. I feel miserable right now. I need a nap, which is stupid. It's very late in the evening. But I wanted to just say, hey, I'm alive. And I don't know where my spark went. I hopefully will be back probably in a couple weeks. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how some things go. So, thanks for your time. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. And I guess we'll call this the last stream on Twitch.